Hello. Today what I want to do is I want to cover fire kits and give you my opinion what makes one of the best fire kits and also some good choices for a fire kit. So my most used fire kit is right here on my knife. And what I have in here is a ferro rod. Right in this pouch I carry a ferro rod. And I use this 99% of the time. The other fire kits that I'm going to share with you is my emergency fire kits. If I need fire fast, or if I don't have the time to prepare the material or have the material available, these kits here can help. So these are survival type fire kits, but 90% of the time I'm using a ferro rod and I'm collecting natural tinder. So I'm going to start with what's in this pouch. This is the pouch that I carry in my personal day hike survival kit. Now this also has cordage and such in the back, water filter and such, but for the fire kit, what I have in here, first off, this here is storm matches with the strikers. If you're going to put matches in a kit, make sure you put the little striker as well so you can light them. Not all matches are strike anywhere. So, very good tip. Also have a lighter as well. I have two. And a flame can light tinder a lot quicker usually and with a lot less preparation. So it can give you that fast fire if need be. I also carry these here. These are a match, but they also are a tinder as well. Right here. So you light this up. It provides you with tinder and your match all in one. Very good carry. This one here is called fire sticks. Not sure how long they burn for, but you definitely get a couple minutes out of it. So I've used them a fair amount and it worked pretty decent. So having a flame source in a fire kit is very important to me because it can make all the difference. Then I have some tinders as well. These here are homemade and these are bought. I'm going to go over tinders in another part of this video, but now I'm going to go to my next kit and just show you what I have for fire starters. This fire kit here is one that I carry in my SAR pack, and what I have in here are matches in a waterproof container with a striker. Also have a disposable lighter, and in this tin also have another disposable lighter and fire starters. So I carry in my kits a flame source, not a ferro rod. I have ferro rods on me in my knife kit plus in my wallet. Also usually another one in my pack and such. But in my fire kits I want flame. This here can start a lot of material a lot quicker with less preparation. So very important for me to carry a flame source when I'm having to make up my own fire kit. So let's talk tinders. These here all light very well with a flame. And this here is a pack of 12 right here, and I paid $1.25 for this. And each one of these blocks will last minutes. So if you have dry to moderately dry material, this here can dry out the material and give you fire. Very good option to carry in any type of kit and just for camping. Also, this here is a fire starter. It's a little wax packet, and you can find all kinds of different fire starters in the barbecue section that last minutes. Very affordable as well. So gathering a few of those to put in a kit, very good idea, very good idea. And I carry them myself because all I have to do, this one here stays right in the package, light it up, lay it down, put my brush right on top and build my fire. It's that simple. So having a good tinder that will catch a flame, very good to carry. Also, this here is a homemade fire starter. It's wax that I took a cotton makeup pad remover and dipped that in melted wax. These here burn for minutes as well. Very good fire starter. But there's a lot of good options that you can buy now. Years ago we didn't really have those options, but now I'm seeing them more and more, especially in the barbecue section and even the dollar stores. This here was purchased at the dollar store, and it gives me 12 fires, and I can easily, if I have dry material, quarter these up each one and get many fires out of these. So good options. Also, hand sanitizer works great as well. Now this you're not going to see. It gives off a blue flame because there's alcohol in it, but a good fire starter. So that's just some, ideas of fire starters, but there's so many out there, and having a good one that you can rely on and can light up quickly with a lighter is very good. And also, if you can get one that can burn a few minutes, it can dry out your wood enough to get it going. In my experience and in my opinion, if you want a very basic but very good fire kit, go with something like this here. Tinders, these man-made store-bought tinders are very good now. Test the ones that you buy. This one here, $1.25 for 12 of them. I can make several fires with these, and they're $1.25. But they work. I have shared these with many folks, and they've seen how they worked. I've used them many times, and they work. Now you can find many different tinders in your barbecue sections, and they are getting very good and last minutes. So before you put them in a kit, test them out, make sure that they're worthy to be in a kit, and add those. So a good tinder that will last minutes can be very inexpensive and work very well. Now if you have some good tinder that you can get a dozen fires or more, then that is a very good kit to start with. Now that's going to get you by, and you can start a fire and keep it going as long as you have firewood for a long time. This here can give you quick fire as well. Very good for, like I mentioned, camping, survival, and so on. Now, carry yourself some storm-proof matches. Work very well. And a couple lighters. If you have this here in a kit, just those few items, you've got yourself a very nice fire kit. This seems very simple and minimal, but chances of success with fire from these items, very high. Very high. That's why I'm saying just some good fire starters that last minutes and a few good lighters and some storm matches can be a very good kit. Now there's many other styles of fire making tools and tinders, and you have flint and steel, you have ferro rod, and even your friction fires. All very good methods. I use those as well when I'm out here, just what I call playing in the woods. But with these here, it's a good survival type. I'm not running around looking for tinders and such. If I am on a beach and there's just some washed up driftwood and I had these, I can still make a fire, because there may not be any tinder around. I may have to cut all my wood up, make feather sticks and so on and so forth to get my fire going, which I can, but this here is going to make it a lot quicker, and you may need quick fire. So a simple kit like this, it's not that extravagant, but very inexpensive, and you can make multiple fires, and it can save your life just with a few items like this. So that there is my ideas on a very good budget-friendly fire starter kit. And a lot of people have a lot of gadgets that they like using. They get enjoyment from them, and I have those as well. But for a good basic fire kit that can do what you need it to do when you need it, like I mentioned, some good fire starters, couple lighters, and some storm matches. Now in here I have a toy, as I call it. Also can make fires. I have many times. Also good in a survival situation. Although it's not something that I carry as my fire starting survival kit. In here is my tinder. Now I've reverse wrapped that. It's grass. That's a complete tinder bundle. I've also got some beech leaves in here and another complete tinder bundle. I just wrap these like this just so they fit in here better. But what I have in here is my flint and steel kit. For many, many, many years, flint and steel was their main source, pretty much the main source of fire and how to make it. Now, in here I have lots of char cloth and my Damascus striker. That one there works great, but like I said, these are to me toys. They're very handy in a survival situation, but I don't carry this for survival. This here is just to go out camping and such, or go out and make a meal in the woods and so on. I like keeping the skill alive and not forgotten, because it is part of our heritage. So to sum this up, a good fire kit can save your life if you're in a situation where you need fire. So it's good to have a very good kit that you can depend on. And I just wanted to share this video just so people can see you don't need all the gadgets and such. They're fun, and you know, I use them myself because they are fun. And also, they can be used in a survival situation and get you fire as well. But you can go with very minimal and still have a very outstanding fire kit, like I just shown. That there, I have lit many fires with it. Those little fire starters and a lighter works great. So just be very mindful when you put together your kit and test it, especially if you're going to use it for a survival kit. Make sure the tinders work as you expect them to, and also make sure that your fire starter, your combustion devices, lighters, matches and such are in good working order whenever you go into the woods. want to thank you for watching, and hopefully someone can take something from this video. And if you want, share it so other people may be able to use the info as well. Take care. All the best. Thanks for watching.